Hello dollies, welcome back to my channel. And in this video, I'll be talking about what happened the last 2 months and especially what happened to my old Instagram account. So, um, in the last uh, week of September, everything was fine. My Instagram was fine, and there was nothing going on. And then my account it had 7,000 followers, and it's not much to you, but it meant a lot to me. My Instagram account meant a lot to me, and I'll be telling you why in the later part of this video. So continue watching. So in the last week of September, I posted for the last time and some pictures, and not long after I posted, maybe like 2 hours after I posted, I got an email from Instagram saying that my account will be suspended. And I didn't know why, because I didn't do anything, like I didn't violate any rules or community guidelines. And I was confused, but I thought nothing of it. And then also I was on a journey to a village, so I didn't think much of it, and I just ignored it. And then later, after that first email, I got a second email saying that my account was disabled because of authentic reasons. And then I tried logging in my Instagram account, and it was just, you know, it vanished. It was disabled, so it vanished, and I couldn't understand why. I read through the email again, and it said that my Instagram has been disabled, and if I wanted to, I want them to review that decision. I should appeal, and so I appealed, and they said that Instagram said that they will take some few days to review my appeal request, and then they will get back to me. So I thought after some few days, okay, so after some few days, I tried again, but it was the same thing. And at this point, I was so worried, and I'm not gonna lie, I got really depressed. I was crying. Of course, I was crying. I cried everything, and this was not a small thing for me. So I was really affected, and then it was not a good month for me that month. So many things happened, so many family problems and stuff. Plus, this Instagram thing happened, so I was really down. It was not only because of that Instagram thing that I got depressed, and I was sad over it, but so much has been happening in my life which I can't share in social media. But I have been going through a lot, and then there was one of the lost show, and it really affected me, and it was really important for me, this account, because you know uh in my high school days, I was made fun of my looks and stuff, especially for my looks. And you know my classmates were making fun of my looks and whatever. So yes, um people say that those people's words shouldn't get uh to your heart, right? But actually it does. Like whatever we hear every day, very often, the words we hear very often, it actually goes into our heart, because we are all humans. I'm not a robot. Of course, words are gonna hurt me. So the thing happened, and then I didn't realize at that moment what was going on. But after some few years, after I moved on from those days, when I was in my higher secondary and stuff, I got really depressed and I became an introvert. At first, I was not an introvert. I was very, sociable. I was very, naughty. And then, not in a bad sense, okay? I was naughty in the sense that I used to play every time. I had lots of friends, and I used to, I didn't care about my image, and I was very, naughty. Like I used to play a lot of games and stuff, like anybody. And then, so in my higher secondary, I got really depressed. I became self-conscious, because those words really did got into me. And then I became very conscious, and I was like, I had no self-esteem. I had very low self-esteem, and I was self-conscious. I was insecure. I really hated myself. I never loved myself. And so, um, it was a really hard time, because it not only affected my thoughts, and my thoughts about myself, but you know, and affected my social life. I became introvert. I stopped going to social functions and stuff, and then I became really distant with my own friends. And then, you know, how can I love someone if I don't love myself, right? So, like, I just, isolated myself and I became this very small person. I thought of myself as a very small thing, and then it was a really hard time. But and during the lockdown, during the lockdown, I was, like I started this I never used social media, like I never used Instagram and stuff. So like, but in that lockdown time, I opened my Instagram account and I just posted, like everyone was bored, that was all we all did, right? So like I also started an account and I posted some pictures and stuff. I didn't really think much of it. And then mm I was not looking for anything, but people, started complimenting me and stuff. And of course, we all love compliments, especially me. I'm not gonna lie, I love compliments. Plus, I was really self-conscious, so when people complimented me, of course, I felt good about myself. We all do, right? So like, that was how, like, it took years, but that was how I started growing my Instagram account. Plus, my self-esteem grew as well. And I really thought that one thought that crossed my mind was like, maybe I am not as bad, like I am not as bad looking as I think of myself. And then maybe I should give myself a chance, to love myself. The strangers, they were very kind people, and they were sending me lots of love and stuff. So I started believing it. There was compliments were what I was hearing very often instead of those times when I used to hear about my appearance every time. So like this kind words that people were giving me, it really affected me positively, and I began to love myself. And that was how I am confident now. I'm very confident now, and I am no more insecure and stuff about my looks. I mean, everybody has an opinion, of course, like, but you have to, in order to realize that fact that everybody has an opinion. Of course, some people will like you, some people won't. You have to first, like, in order to realize that thing, you have to first love yourself. So like now I realize that thing because now I love myself. Outer appearance, it matters, okay, but I have realized that inside me, I'm also a person and I am beautiful inside. So that was how I started to love myself. And um I began to grow. Like, it took me 3 years, but I began to grow simultaneously. And then my audience was growing bigger and bigger, especially this year. Okay, this year I grew a lot. My audience grew a lot, and I even reached millions of audience, and then I was getting love, lots of love from everywhere. Like, not only in our state, not only in our city, but also from around the other parts of our country. And I was really, mm, enjoying this. I'm gonna be honest. I really loved posting and receiving all these kind words. Of course, there are some very mean people, but they don't get through me because like now I love myself, so like they don't get through me. I'm confident. Uh, you know, I have this boundary. I have this thing that is protecting me because my thoughts are positive. So like that was what happened, and I was really happy. I was growing, and then this year I reached 7,000, and then in just some few months, and then I know it's not much. Like people have like lakhs or like 10,000 of followers, but whatever audience I had, I was really happy with it. I really appreciated my followers because they were very genuine people, and I am really sad that I lost all of them because it's not just my account that I lost, but I lost very genuine people. I made so many online friends. Like, I am still an introvert, of course, so I don't have much friends. And then like. mm I love to be alone, but like, like making friends is also a part of my hobby. So online, I had a lot of online friends, some really genuine friends, some really kind friends. But the thing is, I lost them, and it's not like I can remember all of their usernames. So I don't know like what they're doing, what they're up to, and then losing them. Well, it's like I lost a part of myself. So like that really saddened me. Plus, I had some really good photos of my dog. Um, and my dog, he died this year. So I didn't and I don't have his those photos on my phone because I recently changed my phone, so like I lost those photos, but it was in my account. And then but now I lost it, so there was one thing that I really regret losing. So during those days, like I was really hoping to get it back. I really tried. I went through, I read many articles about problems like this. I went through many channels, YouTube channels and stuff explaining about these problems and stuff, but nothing works for me. Some people, they were texting me to pay some money and stuff, and they will get it back for me. But those are just scams, so I didn't go through them. And then this I was really worried, and then I also texted lots of my friends, and then I was like seeking for help, like if any of them experienced this. And one of my friends, they said that, they had the same issue, and then their account got banned or disabled for no reason, and they also did the same thing as me. They went through the same thing as me. They received the same email, and they say, but fortunately for them, they received it back in 3 days. So I thought the same thing would happen to me, and I was waiting for the third day, but it never happened. And I read many articles. Some people were saying that they never got it back. Some people said that they got back after the 7th day, the 10th day, the second week, or even after a month. But some say that it was just hopeless after your account gets disabled. Like he has been waiting for like 6 months, but he never got it back. Or someone say that they received it after 6 years. Like guys, like that is just so hopeless. Like, and I am very impatient. Like I don't want to wait for that long, right? So I just opened a new account, and and it was really depressing. Every day of my life I used to be connected with my Instagram account, and I used to text lots of people, my online friends. I used to go through videos, I used to scroll, and I used to keep up with my Instagram account every day, almost every hour. I was and so I was really attached. Like us introvert, we of course, like, we have friends, but like very few friends. You tend to get attached with something else. And especially social media plays a huge part in my life, and I really got attached to my Instagram account. It was like a very good friend to me, because it was always there for me and stuff. And when I lost it, it really hurt me. Like it was like losing someone dear, and it really affected me. I really miss it too, but I know I'm not gonna get it back. And um like my luck is not that good, so like I know I won't get it back. But it's all right. I can it's not like it's the end of my life or it's the end of everything. I can still open a new account or whatever. So I am still gonna continue. And I really hope I can make it to the same position one day. And I can't do that alone. So I really hope I will meet this very genuine people, good audience. Audience is all that matters. So yeah, I really hope I'll meet a very good audience. And for now, I'm just gonna be focusing on YouTube, and then, let's see where this goes. I've opened a new account with my same name. I'll put the link in the description, so you can follow me. I'm following back everyone for now. Everyone that follows me, I'm following back. So guys, you should go and follow me there. And you know I'm trying to grow again. So and I'm over this. I'm trying to get over this loss of my account. So, and I really hope that I'll meet very genuine people again, and I'll also meet those genuine friends that I had. I hope they'll find me, or I'll find them. And also, um, I know it's such a loss for me, because I know I'll never get to that point of my account, like that reach that peak. I reached millions of audience, and for the time being, I know that it won't be possible. But I did it once, so I know I can do it again. And this time I'm gonna be more careful. Maybe it was a part of my mistake as well, but now I'll be more careful. And I hope that I get really genuine followers and friends, and then that I can grow again. So if you guys help me, I will definitely achieve that goal sooner. So um, let's go together. And thank you so much for watching this video. And those people who were asking what happened to my account, now you've learned about it. And yeah, you can follow me. Those of you asking my new account, you can also follow me again in that new account. And then, yeah, thank you so much, you guys. Those who are watching and those who are watching, you're really supportive, and I'm really thankful for this audience, for my subscribers. I cannot do this alone, and I'm really thankful for all of you. And um, I hope and dream that like you could continue supporting me. I know I'm a person with flow, so I cannot reach all your expectations, but I'm trying my best. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye for now. Let's go. So that's the end of the video. We are going home now. Bye. I'm really gonna miss this place. It's really such a nice place.